Do you need help? You know this is a abandoned town, right? I've been living here for like the past 10 years. You're the first person to show up in a while. Look, if you're here to start any trouble, I'm just letting you know right now that I'm loaded. So don't try anything funny. Good. That's what I thought. So, how did you end up here? I see. That is quite unfortunate. You know, for some reason, even though all the crazy Armageddon people were saying it for years, I never really thought the world would have actually ended. Glad I made the smart move and get out while I still could, but I did that for personal reasons. This may sound crazy, but I kind of like it. I like the quiet and solitude. I can grow my own food, occasionally take a long drive to somewhere far, far away, usually to a farm to get some fresh produce. I've got a lot of things stocked up, so never really running out. I have everything I need here. I've been the only one here for so long. I kind of feel like I've been safeguarding this whole place. Well, I guess you can stay if you want to. I mean, you don't have any, like, friends or family coming along with you, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Nobody would really want to come to a place like this. But you're here now with me, so this could get interesting. I haven't really talked to anybody in a while. My friends and family just thought that I was really weird and stopped talking to me. I mean, occasionally I'll check the apps and all that, but I don't really keep up to date with the world anymore. I'm in my own little bubble. Well, a sand bubble, that is, which I don't even think is possible. What do I do for fun? You know, old school things people don't do anymore. Read, listen to music I've downloaded. So, well, people do crochet, so I can't say crochet. At least I think they still do. I don't know. I garden, take care of the livestock. Yeah, I don't scroll on my phone for 3 hours, if that's what you mean by fun. You gotta be productive and a little bit busy, and I like it that way. I like my new life. Even if others reject me. I mean, I don't know why. What's the point of living in a city? It's big, it's noisy, you're always running out of money, you always have to work. Dude, I literally have no bills, I have free water, no landlord. Like, I mean, I don't legally own this whole town, but I kind of own this whole town. Nobody comes here. So yeah. I I just wanted to get away from everything, honestly. I wanted to get away from the world. I wanted to get away from all the noise and just live peacefully in solitude. Get away from all the control that the government and society has over me, over us, over everyone and everything. It's a new life, the off-grid life, but not inside of a forest building trees and mud houses and whatever. I already have all the resources I need in this abandoned town. Well, you could stay here for a while. We can, be good neighbors, just keep the place tidy and, yeah, don't really cause a scene or anything like that. I also don't really want you to bring anyone out here with me either. I kind of like the solitude. You know, the whole point was to get away from other people. So, as the unlegal, not illegal, as the unlegal owner of this ghost town, the maximum amount of people is 2, because I said so. So, and I have a weapon you don't. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm kind of like a, president or whatever. I'm the mayor of this town. I'm actually gonna start telling people that if they come over. I'm sure the feds won't care about this random beat downtown in the middle of nowhere. So I don't really think I have anything to worry about. Other than you, of course. I mean, dude, if I lived in a city, the amount of skills I would have is insane. I learned how to farm and grow my own food and take care of livestock and build houses and sew and crochet and build little machines and just a lot of nerd stuff. It's fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm an old soul, I guess. But yeah, I'd probably get a job as a construction worker. Because when you're fixing up a town, well, a house, a place for yourself, you gotta do a lot of reconstruction. No one else is gonna do it. Oh yeah, and I also taught myself how to make weapons because defending yourself is very important, especially as a woman alone inside the middle of nowhere. The guys are going to try it, but they will not be successful. But surprisingly, I haven't really had any events like that. I mean, nobody would really care enough to explore the abandoned ruins and see if someone's there. But, people never come around these parts anymore. It's just little old me. Maybe you can help me tidy up a bit because I have a lot of trinkets all over my room and I really need to tidy up. I really need to straighten up everything. There's just so many cool things in nature and little artifacts I found. Maybe I should become an archaeologist. Another thing to put in my resume if I ever return to a city. Maybe if I ever get forced to go back or something. The government's like, no, you can't live rent free. Go to work or something. I don't know. Yes, I do indeed have a horse because horses are cool. Yeah, having a car and a horse is a bit much. Two vehicles, one is like a live vehicle and the other one is like um, modern, high tech, whatever. I mean, it's my town. I can literally do and have whatever I want. So it's like I'm living like in some sort of movie, but it's so peaceful and relaxing. I mean, I find it peaceful and relaxing. I've always liked being isolated, just being to myself and my own thoughts. Sometimes I do miss my friends and family, but I just couldn't stand being inside of a city anymore. I needed to do this. It's part of my purpose. I needed to be alone. I needed to find myself. I needed to just become a philosopher or something and be wild. In fact, you just gave me an idea, traveler. Maybe I should hop to other towns. We could like loot it together. I don't know, explore the parts of the world that are abandoned, untouched. I have an adventurous spirit. I got a feeling you do too. Oh, wait, you got a little bit of sand in your eye. Let me just. There we go. Sorry. Your face was just really soft and warm, and I haven't touched another human being in a while. But, I don't know. This could be the start of something very exciting. So, what do you say? Do you want to learn how to ride a horse?